Hey, I'm in here back with another unboxing, unpacking, and we're going to continue the Magic the Gathering Foundations Play Booster Box. So, yep, we're just gonna open this up, get 4 more packs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll get the right one. So, 4. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully, some cool stuff. You can see we already got a treasure token. Alright. First card is Make Your Move. 2 white. Destroy a target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. There. We got a Crackling Cyclops for 2 red. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. We got a Marauding Blight Priest for 2 black. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. We got a Bushwhack for a green. Choose 1. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it to your hand, then shuffle. Or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Alright, we got a Light Shell Duo. I remember this. 3 blue. Prowess. When this creature enters, surveil 2. And we get a Cathar Commando for 1 white. Flash. 1. Sacrifice this creature. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. And we got a Gleaming Barrier for 2 defender. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. Alright, for uncommons, we got Dwynen, Gilt Leaf Dane for 2 green, reach. Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever this attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking elf you control. Seems nice. Then we got Zombify for 3 black. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And we got Quake Strider Ceratops for 3 green. And it's a 12/8. Just a 12/8. No trample. No nothing. Just a 12/8. We also got Hidetsugu Second Right. I almost said right. Second Right for 3 red. If target player has exactly 10 life, this deals 10 damage to that player. Very specific. And then our rare is the Flame Wake Phoenix for 1 red. Flying Haste. This creature attacks each combat if able. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay red. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Nice. Alright, there's our foil. We got a Burglar Rat for 1 black. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. Right. And then there's our land, Full Art Island. Even though it's kind of like a floating island in the middle of a city, but sure. And then there's our food token and the treasure token. Alright. On to the next pack. Oh, we got an art card. I didn't see the name, but we got an art card. Alright, Vampiric Soul Caller for 4 black. Flying, this creature can't block. When this creature enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. We got Ambush Wolf. Oh, look at those teeth. 2 green. Flash. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. We got Think Twice for 1 blue. Draw a card. Flashback 2 blue. Inspiring Paladin for 2 white. During your turn, this creature has first strike. During your turn, creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have first strike. Alright, we got Burst Lightning for a red. Kicker 4. This deals 2 damage to any target. If the spell is kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. Macabre Waltz? I don't know how to pronounce that. 1 black. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. Alright, we got Elf Sworn Giant for 3 green. Reach, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Synergizes with Dwynen, I guess. Even though this is a giant rather than an elf, but the landfall creates elves. We got Pilfer for 1 black. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Uncommons, we got Seismic Rupture for 2 red. This deals 2 damage to each creature without flying. We got Cephalid Ink Mage for 2 blue. When this creature enters, surveil 3. And then Threshold, this creature can't be blocked as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. We got Abrade for 1 red. Choose 1. Deals 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact. And then rare, we got a Banner of Kinship for 5. Oh, it's a nice artwork. As this artifact enters, choose a creature type. This artifact enters with a fellowship counter on it for each creature you control of the chosen type. Ooh. Creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1 for each fellowship counter on this artifact. Oh wow! So if you like playing all the elves with like the land point, then you play this. Oh, they can be spicy. I don't know if it's gonna survive that long, but that's pretty spicy. For our foil, we got Wardens of the Cycle, 1 black, green. Morbid. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, choose one. You gain 2 life, or you draw a card and you lose a life. Alright. There's another island, not full art. Alright, we'll just put that there. And this is our art card. Looks cool. Looks pretty cool. It is Kiora the Rising Tide. Alright. Put that there. Off to the top left. Alright, the penultimate pack for this video. Another art card. I didn't see the name. Alright, what do we got here? We got Goblin Surprise for 2 red. Choose one. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. We got Stab. Just Stab. Black. Target creature gets -2/2 until end of turn. Alright, pretty straightforward. We got a Gnarlid Colony for 1 green. Kicker, 2 green. If this creature was kicked, it enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. Alright, Fleeting Distraction for a blue. Target creature gets -1/-0 until end of turn. Draw a card. We get Healer's Hawk. Nice artwork for a white. Flying Lifelink. Very, very straightforward. We got a Gold Vein Pick for 2. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. And then equip it just 1. We got a Soul Shackled Zombie for 3 black. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. If at least 1 creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Alright, uncommons, we got a Johnny's Primate, 1 white. When we gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I think I mentioned this before when I got this. I used to run these in my life gain deck on MTGA, so I don't think I can access. I mean, they do have. I mean, I can't access it in Modern, but I think I can still access that deck, just not in Modern. We got Slumbering Cerberus for 1 red. This creature doesn't untap during your untap step. And then Morbid. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, untap this creature. Nice. We got Garruk's Uprising for 2 green. When this enchantment enters, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trample. And then whenever a creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. Alright, we got a Skyship Buccaneer for 3 blue, flying raid. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, draw a card. Alright. And then the rare is Time Stop for 4 blue. End the turn. Just flat out end the turn. I think I have this in my, Guava EDH deck. I know I have this. I'm pretty sure it's in that deck. So, alright. And for our foil, we got a Quick Draw Katana for 2. During your turn, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike. Equip is 2. Alright, we got a foil Tranquil Cove. Enters tap. When this land enters, you gain 1 life. Add white or blue. And then this. Oh, I don't know that. Okay, cool. Just being carried around. Sure. The Mischievous Mystic. Alright. So it's like this. Alright. Last pack for the video. Let's see what we got. This is just like I'm breezing through these. Anyways, let's see what we got. I got Tolarian Terror for 6 blue. This spell costs 1 less cast for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard, and then ward 2. Okay. We got a Squad Rallier for 3 white. 2 white. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. If you may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put them onto your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright, we got an Incinerating Blast for 4 red. Incinerating Blast deals 6 damage to a target creature. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Alright, we got Stab for another stab. Target creature must 2/1 to end of turn. We got a Beastkin Ranger for 2 green. Trample whenever another creature you control enters. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. We got a Mocking Sprite for 2 blue. Flying instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Alright. We got a Quick Draw Katana, same one as we got the foil. So put that there. We got Involuntary Employment. There's another word for that. Involuntary Employment. 3 red. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Create a treasure token. So I don't know. I wonder how many of these types of red spells there are. I know there's at least, including this one, I know there's at least 3. So maybe you can have up to 12 in a deck and just have the deck that just plays your opponent's creatures. That'd be interesting. Uncommons. We have Infernal Vessel for 2 black. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. It is a demon in addition to its other types. Alright, we got a Rogue's Passage. I'll tap to add that. 4 tap target creature can't be blocked this turn. We got Eager Truffle Snout for 2 green. Trample. Whenever this creature is dealt combat damage to a player, create a food token. Alright. Ooh, we got a Mythic. Oh, we got Niv Mizzet. Nice. Niv Mizzet Visionary for 4 blue red. Flying. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever a source you control deals I can't read. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. Nice. Very nice. Oh, we got a foil rare too. We got a Giada? Font of Hope. No, it's not Comic Sans. 1 white. Flying Vigilance. Each other angel you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. Then tap to add white. Spend this mana only to cast an angel spell. Nice. Very nice. And then the land, we got a Scoured Barrens. Gain 1 life, enters tapped, add white or black. Alright. And then we have a Flying Spear token. And oh, that's adorable. Then we got a cat token. Alright. So yeah, that's another 4 packs from the Foundation set. I'd say we got cool cards. Cool, pretty neat cards for the rares. Niv Mizzet. Time Stop, like I said, I feel like I got Time Stop from a different set somewhere. It's just might be my EDH deck, might not be, but yeah. And the Banner of Kinship, I feel like that obviously can be strong in tribal decks, but don't know if it's gonna stay on the field for very long, depending on what you have on the board. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.